the how to say the USA foreigner idea.
Okay. Okay. So,
Sometimes some problem is confuse me for many years
okay.
because I'm Chinese, but today, the morning, uh, this is the first time I on here, but here is a teacher. It's not me, but the other lady asked
Uh-huh.
about something, but he how to say and tell him about it. I think, I many years ago, I always think like this way. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. That's good. So that's good that you're experiencing some positive experiences on Hello Talk,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. So it's good. How long have you had Hello Talk? You're new to Hello Talk, right?
Yeah, yeah, I think less than 2 weeks.
Less than 2 weeks, and you're already making friends. You're communicating with people. You're learning new things in only 2 weeks.
Yeah, but this time I stay home. So, how to say? Maybe I'm more free time. So I spend some time so on the Hello Talk. Maybe
Okay.
how to say practice my English. Maybe how to say learn some new because
Learn
maybe
something
I
new,
do. Yeah, maybe
right?
after. Maybe 1 month, 2 months, I found a new job. So I think
Okay.
I'm now have a free time to practice my English. Maybe
R-
how to say find some friend. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. When you get a new job, in the next few months, then you'll be
Hmm.
very busy. You won't have time to really, spend
Yeah.
time here on Hello Talk or to practice
Mhm.
your English. So now it's good that you take advantage of that,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
good. So have you joined any like voice rooms?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Good.
really enjoy the voice room and how to say sometimes speaking. Maybe I change some idea about.
Okay.
Yeah.
So in the voice rooms, you have a good opportunity to practice your listening and your speaking both,
Yes.
and
Yes.
express your thoughts or ideas on certain topics.
Yeah.
Good. That's good. Well, it sounds like you're having a very positive experience here. That's good.
Yeah.
So what are you going to do? So now you have the whole weekend. Will you do anything special this weekend? I
Special
know he
this week.
said yeah.
Yeah,
I
you
was
know.
just wondering if you have some special plans for this weekend.
Uh, no special plans, but this week because the talents tools the
Ah,
all
uh
the
huh.
teeth grow up. But this is the last tooth. Chinese always the in talents smart
Okay. The
teeth.
smart tooth. Well,
I
we
take my smart teeth.
out. You take it
Be,
out.
yeah, take out because it's not correct
Okay.
position.
Yeah.
Yeah,
In America, we call that your wisdom tooth.
wisdom.
Wisdom.
Oh, we
Wisdom. Wisdom tooth.
wisdom too
Wisdom means smart.
smart,
Yeah,
but
yeah. So it's a very similar. Wisdom comes from the word he's a very wise person. Wise, WISE, means very smart.
mhm.
So we also
but
call those teeth, because there's four of them, two on the bottom and two on top, they're called your wisdom teeth.
I wanna ask you, on the American, you always take off the wisdom teeth.
Not always. Not always, because it depends on how they grow in. If they grow in straight
Mhm.
and they don't cause you any pain, then it's
Mhm.
okay. For me, maybe 20 years ago, I had my two bottom ones taken out at the
Mhm.
same time.
Same time, but in
Yeah.
China, always one side. Maybe you can take off the up and button, but
Uh huh.
now do not allow the left and right at the same
Yeah.
time.
Yeah. So I
Mm-hmm.
took out, yeah. So when I went to the dentist and my two bottom ones were growing in a little bit crooked.
Mm,
One was causing me a lot of pain, the other one wasn't. But the dentist said, I'm just going to pull both of them out at the same time. So he did. So I
mm-hmm.
had both the bottom ones pulled out the same day,
Yeah. But
and
your
it's
um, but I
and it's
think
and it's very 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 painful.
yeah, very painful. But you still smart. But before I tell this teeth, I asked my mom, um, how to say, can I become stupid? But my mom said, no, 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 no.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't think those teeth have anything to do with
yeah,
our knowledge. I think it's
yeah.
just a word, and I don't know who started it or where it started. But in
Mm-hmm.
America, we call it our wisdom teeth. But I don't think it has to do anything with our knowledge because Joy, I think you're still very smart.
Mm, yeah. Yeah, thank you.
But it's very painful to have those teeth pulled out, right?
Mhm. Yeah, yeah, because these teeth make the front teeth ache.
Yeah,
Also, the tissue, teeth tissues swollen.
yeah, the
So
tissue, or we in your mouth, there's like your gums. We call it your gums.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, yeah. The
yeah.
tissue around your teeth is called your gums. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah,
it swells up and it causes a lot of pain in your other teeth.
yeah,
Right? Yeah, very painful.
yeah. Very painful. But I think today is 5 days. I think it's okay. I
Okay,
feel better.
now you feel better, so you're able to rest and recover from having your wisdom teeth pulled.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this weekend, do you have any plans to go anywhere? This coming weekend, tomorrow's
Go,
Saturday.
yeah, go to hospital
You have to
because
go to the.
yeah. Uh, I have two needle, needle,
Oh,
needle on teeth. Yeah, go
okay.
to hospital.
So you have to go to the hospital to have them look at your teeth again.
Yeah,
Okay. I don't like going to the hospital and having them look at my teeth because they're sticking their hoon in your mouth and you have that big light on you.
yeah,
I don't like going to the dentist.
yeah. Because I don't like about the hospital, but I no choice.
Yeah, yeah. It's you have to go.
Yeah,
Okay. So that doesn't sound like a fun weekend.
yeah. But maybe I think the hospital locates on Heping district, the center of Tianjin. Maybe I can go around about it. Yeah,
Okay. So maybe you can walk around a little bit.
yeah, yeah.
Okay. Maybe you'll find a very good restaurant and have some delicious food.
Maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. And the weather right now in Beijing, I know, is very, very good.
Yeah, I maybe 2 years ago. No, 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 3 years ago. Maybe the last time 3 years ago, I gone to the Beijing. Yeah, it's very nice because
Yeah.
I find the subway and go to here, go to there. Yeah,
It's very convenient in Beijing because the subways can take you almost any place you want to go.
yeah.
Yeah. Not,
The center of Beijing. How to say the 一环, 二环, always with a subway. It's very
yeah.
convenient. Yeah.
Yeah. No matter where you want to go in Beijing now, you can the subway will take you there because they're always opening up new lines every year.
Yeah.
So it's very convenient.
Maybe,
But
maybe I think maybe later. I think maybe I go to Beijing. Maybe on your the how to say the English corner.
oh
Maybe
my,
I
maybe you'll come to
also go
maybe you'll come
around
to
in
my
the
English corner.
yeah. Maybe also I think the morning. Maybe I go around the Beijing and also on your the English corner. Maybe
Cool.
it because it's many years I don't go to Beijing,
Yeah,
so I think
it's very
maybe
close.
yeah, very close. Yeah,
Yeah, very close. And right now in September and October, the weather
Mhm.
is the best in Beijing.
Yes.
Yeah, very comfortable weather. The it doesn't get too hot, and it doesn't get too cold, so it's very comfortable here in the daytime and at night.
Yes, this is I think this is a travel because I think you before the time you talk it about travel. So I think travel is not how long. It's not you go to the other city may not this, but I think the travel meaning is enjoy this moment. Just one, maybe one person, maybe the couple is enjoying this time. It's not a crowd. I think maybe the good weather. This is travel.
Yeah, yeah. Going someplace where it has very good weather, it's very comfortable to walk around outside.
Yeah,
That's important.
yeah,
Yeah, and there's lots of places to visit in Beijing. Lots of history here.
yeah. I know about it. Yeah,
Sure, you do. You've studied Chinese history. You know more. You know a lot about it.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, the Beijing is a Qing dynasty.
Uh
Qing
huh.
dynasty. So, lot of foreigner always go Beijing and how to say, in the Chinese culture.
Yeah, yeah. The Beijing has a lot of Chinese culture. A lot of tourists come here to see,
Mm-hmm.
to see some of the, tourist attractions. There's lots of tourist attractions here, but it's very crowded, especially during the holidays.
Yeah. Also, the Beijing is how to say, more quality person, talent person.
A lot of
Yeah,
talent here.
talent here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
a
I
lot of
know.
talent here.
I sure about it because before this time, my how to say, my mom young sister son is half brother. It's
Oh,
half
okay,
brother. Yeah, half brother work on Beijing. So he told me this is a very different with the Tianjin city
okay,
because
okay.
the same top five. No, top um 500 company, top
Uh huh. Yeah,
500 company, very
Fortune 500 company.
yeah, it's very different system because in Beijing, so maybe the top leader is a foreigner, so they always speak English. Yeah,
Yeah.
always different. But in Tianjin, top leader always Chinese person, so very different. So my half brother have a lot of pressure in Beijing. So I told him Beijing have the talent person.
Yeah, Beijing has a lot of top, 500 companies. A lot of
Mhm.
there's a lot of foreign companies, international companies here as well.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, a lot of international companies, and that a lot of people who work here have a lot of pressure.
yeah.
Yeah, because it's also expensive to live here too.
Yeah, but salary always high.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, I think with the high cost of living, the salaries, are a little bit higher too.
yeah. But I
Yeah.
think it's better. But at this moment, it's better than Tianjin. Tianjin, yeah, yeah, the salary is stable. So, but how to say, the living cost is higher. But
Is
this moment, just this year, uh, like this, yeah.
Okay, okay. So, how long have you lived in Tianjin?
Tianjin is my hometown.
Oh, it's your hometown. Okay, so you lived there your whole life. Cool. It's a nice city.
Yeah,
I like it.
yeah, the food
Yeah.
because if you the morning maybe the 7 a.m. if you come to Tianjin, you can eat a lot of the how to say delicious food. Yeah,
Breakfast food,
yeah,
right?
breast. Yeah,
Breakfast food.
yeah,
Awesome. So tonight our topic is American culture.
yeah. But
Do you,
for,
what
yeah.
do you know about American culture?
The first one, I think, but now the president election, but I don't want to say more. But
Yeah,
it's amazing. It's
yeah.
amazing.
It's
Yeah,
coming up soon.
Yeah, I focused on this, but oh, this is a present election.
Yeah,
Hmm?
yeah. This is an election year, so it's going to be it's a very stressful time for many people in America.
But when I listen or watch about TV, I how to say this is amazing. But have a campaign, but the Trump and Harry always debate with each other. Oh my God!
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
It's kind of like a Hollywood movie.
yeah.
Yeah,
But
yeah. It's kind of
yeah,
like a Hollywood movie. So
this
it's very funny.
yeah. But this is I think is the American culture. Yeah,
Sure.
American culture.
Yeah, yeah. This is another a little bit of uh, part about American culture.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're right. This is a election year.
Yes, but I
They'll Americans will go to the ballot, go to vote on November 6th.
yeah,
So I'll be going back to America on Monday.
yeah, have good
Yes, I'll be
trip.
going to America on Monday for a few weeks to visit my family and my friends and my dogs.
Yeah, I think how to say it's very different with Beijing.
Yeah, of course it is very different. My hometown is very small.
But I admire you because
Yeah,
how to say I know you love your hometown because the last time you said about your hometown your beer, but I think I can feel you're very happy. I can
sure.
feel.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
but
I'll be going back, and it'll be nice to go to my hometown and visit my family and my friends and see because it's been 5 years.
yeah, but I how to say, but maybe you're boring or maybe you meet some negative person, you can
Yeah,
come back. Yeah,
sure.
but
Yeah,
this always American culture.
yeah, yeah. So that's why I booked a one-way ticket.
Yeah, but
So
for me,
I can book my return ticket whenever I want. If I get bored in 1 week or 10 days, I can say, "Oh, sorry, family, I got to go back. Sorry."
yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
so I admire you. You are very, how to say, freedom. But for me, sometimes I am in not comfortable,
uh huh.
uncomfortable situation. But I know maybe I, how to say, jumped. I jumped this circle. Maybe
Okay,
I go to the other city. But I have a cozy family, so it's
sure.
very hard to decide it. But I always tell me maybe I go to other city, maybe it's better than me. So you always say I'm boring, but hello, bye bye.
Yeah,
I come back to Beijing. So this is about American culture. Yeah,
sure. Yeah, it's yeah. So yeah, I'll have time to spend with my family. So I'm looking forward to it. I have a feeling I won't be bored because I have a lot of people to go visit. So that will take me, that'll take me some time when I
yeah.
to do that because my family is, not living in just one area. They're spread all over. So I have to, pick some days and travel to different places.
Yeah. Sometimes
So
also don't like this. I don't like this. So, but I'm Chinese, so it's very difficult to make
sure.
a decision.
Oh,
But
I
I
understand.
try.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
also, but at this moment I try. I always thinking about it. Maybe
Yeah,
the better way. Maybe I go to the city and bye bye, mom. Maybe how to say, give me the new environment,
yeah, a
the
new
new
environment.
environment. I think it's better. But I
Yeah,
think about it. Yeah,
sure. So you mean moving to another city?
I just think about it.
Just think about someday, sometimes you think about moving to another city and then you won't see your mom or your dad every single day. Maybe you only see them maybe
on weekend.
once or twice a year if you live far away.
Yeah,
Yeah, if you live, maybe the only time you'll see them is during the holidays.
yeah,
So that would be a big change.
yeah. Big trend because I always how to say uh live with my family, with my mom,
Sure,
and so my mom and dad. It's not only the parents, are also my friend.
sure.
So yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah, so you have a good close relationship with them.
yeah.
That's good. That's good. That's nice to have a close relationship with your parents because not everybody can say that. Some people
Mm,
have maybe not a really good relationship with their parents.
yeah, but for other side, I think maybe I have the new environment. Maybe how to say every day I can make up. I can wear the beautiful clothes. I
Eh,
can do the job I want.
Sure,
Maybe every day I look up the sky. The sky is blue. Everything is beautiful. Maybe
sure.
so. Sometimes you always said if you're under comfortable situation, you difficult to how to say jump this circle. But for me also, it's not it's not comfortable. It's uncomfortable. Yeah.
Yeah, so this is what maybe you're talking about. I think I posted in my moments your comfort zone.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're in a comfort zone, this is like a circle. This is like a place you feel very comfortable. And to go
Yeah.
outside of that comfort zone is very difficult and challenging, but I think it helps people a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like jumping out of your comfort zone.
Yeah.
So it's a big decision to make. When I moved to China, I took a big leap outside of my comfort zone. In America, I was very comfortable. When I moved to China, that was very, very challenging for me.
But now you feel you have a good job, no pressure, and also have the friend. And Beijing is very safety and a good
Sure.
salary. I think, but now it's better for you. Yeah.
Sure, yeah, but in the beginning, it was very difficult for me. It was
Yeah.
hard to make that big change, and but yeah, so now it worked out. So I think, like you, if you decided to make that change in the beginning, it would be very stressful. It would be very difficult, maybe sad, maybe depressing. But if you have patience and you stay with it and you don't give up, in the future, you'll be very happy.
Yeah. So but now I think about it. Yeah.
Uh huh. Sure. It's good. It's good to think about it. You don't have to do it, but it's good to have thoughts and ideas about it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Good. Do you have any questions, Joy, that you want to ask me tonight? I think
Yeah.
I asked you a lot of questions.
Yeah, I know you are human resource, so I
Mm-hmm.
want to ask you a question. What meaning about teamwork?
Teamwork
Yeah,
teamwork in any company or any job, I think, is very important. So if you work as a team together, you can accomplish a lot more than if you do it by yourself. So I always promote teamwork. I think teamwork is very good for companies. Now, some people like to work alone, and I understand that. But if you're working on a certain project, I think being a part of a team is very, very fulfilling.
yeah, but I sometimes I think about teamwork, about alone work and teamwork, dependent and independent.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it
So
depends on your job. Depends on what kind of job you have. Sometimes, some companies or some jobs require, a team to work on that. Sometimes maybe like a doctor, doctors work, usually by themselves. But they do have a team to help them, like a nurse and other doctors to support them.
yeah, that I always think that teamwork is such like a machine.
Yes, right.
how to say, maybe supervisor. It's a machine computer, but
Yeah.
other person maybe the machine parts, maybe the boat, but you do your job well. Uh, Teamwork always connect with
Uh
each
huh.
other. I think the how to say, the machine can work very well, but
Right.
sometimes maybe the boat is loose. It's okay. Maybe the part, the machine part, and help the boat. I think maybe one time, two times, maybe how to say, the burden heavy, the burden weight.
Yes.
But one, the worker, the help is how to say, make the boat tight, but it's the machine is work well.
Yeah.
But
For the machine to work well, all the parts have to be working well. That's just like a team. Everybody has to be working together to make that work very efficiently.
yeah, but firstly, for the everyone, the machine parts or boat for do your job is well. Then
Yes.
connect it's very well. I think this is a teamwork.
Sure. And a good leader will bring that team together to be able to work together and be very efficient and successful. That's a good leader.
Yeah, but sometimes I think maybe different culture as a American, how to think about the help, like a machine as a boat. Make the boat maybe you lose one time. How to say, make the boat is tight. Two times it made the boat tight, but you always how to lose. I think maybe the change the new one.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah. They'll
Yeah,
change a new one.
yeah, but I think such like China always said, could you help me? I said it's cool. Okay, one time, two times, three times, four times, maybe 10 times, but you always lose. But I think it's not good way. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think your thoughts about teamwork are right. I think
yeah,
teamwork is a very important part of a successful company.
yeah, yeah. I know about it, but
Yeah. So
don't.
at our company, because I work for HR, and my main responsibility in HR is not hiring people. I don't recruit people. I'm not part of that team. We have a special team who specializes in that. I'm part of the training team.
Mm-hmm.
And part of our training exercises or activities is team building activities that we will host and arrange team building activities to so our team members can learn how to work together as a team outside the company as well as at, inside the company.
Okay,
So
okay.
team building, they're called team building activities, and we have them maybe at least 2 times a year.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's very important for companies to training is very important in a company, and our company feels very strongly about training.
Yeah, training. Yeah,
Training. You have to train your people. You can't just expect them to know everything. You need to provide them with the proper training, the proper tools to do their job, and they will be successful.
yeah.
Good. Any other
Uh,
questions, Joy? That was a good
mm,
question about teamwork. It's a very important topic.
yeah, but sometimes I think let's machine. Yeah,
Sure, yeah, it is. A good team works just like a very good machine works, right?
yeah,
Yeah, it's kind of like a machine. It's like a good team is like a machine. All the parts of the machine are working together very well. This machine will be work very well. If one or two of the parts aren't doing their job, that machine will break down
yeah.
and not be very efficient.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So yeah, that's a very a good way to think about it.
Mm-hmm. I want you always so. you always training about the what you are
Training?
training the how to say the such as the company system
Sure, yeah.
or
So everybody that works at our company, especially the new hires that they bring in, they have to go through about 90 days, 3 months of some training. Yeah,
training.
so
But
training.
I always on the new company always training, but it's very short time. Maybe
Sure.
1 week, 1 week. But always tell me about the detail. But
The
always
company policies.
policies and
Yeah,
sometimes,
the rules.
but always introduce about the goals. Yeah,
Sure.
always
Yeah.
like.
Yeah,
But
we
I can.
Yeah, we do that too, but we don't just stop there. We have continuous training, and it's not like 3 months of all training. It's during their first 3 months, they will attend some training workshops, maybe one a week.
Yeah, we always
One,
go factory and the
yeah,
workshop. But
yeah.
maybe
Yeah,
wow.
so we do training for our new team, and then we also have training for our project managers, to help them to do their job, efficiently and better. So we host training seminars and activities for our project managers.
Project manager.
Yeah, which we have a lot of them, and these project managers are very, very busy. Maybe they don't have a lot of experience at dealing with people. They're very good with computers or coding or something like that, but they're not really good at human
Yeah,
being, how to
I
treat human beings.
actually this is a big problem because
Yeah,
project manager should how to connect with the person.
right,
Not always I am professional about the computer. I'm professional the game, but you're
right,
not staff, but you are manager. You
sure.
how to
Yeah.
connect with the person people.
Right, right. And our company, our project managers aren't when they're promoted to be a project manager, they're promoted because of their skills. In some of their skills, they don't have a lot of human interaction, interpersonal skills. So they don't
Yeah,
know how to handle maybe some conflict with some of the other people in their team. They don't know how to handle conflict resolution. We call it conflict resolution. How to solve a conflict between two of their team members. They don't
yeah,
know. They've never been trained to do that. So we have ongoing training for them in how to handle conflict on their team.
yeah. This is very important. Yeah,
Sure. Yeah. Very important, and that's why I said our company is dedicated to providing our team members proper training so they can do their job
mhm,
efficiently.
yeah, yeah. This is right. So,
So
as a leader, you to know how to communicate with the person. This is very important
yeah,
because maybe you know how to say the computer you skill is not good, but you know how to use the person. But I think this is very
yeah. So I know for by talking to a lot of people, one reason that a lot of people quit their job is because they
mhm,
don't like their manager.
yeah.
They don't quit their
Always
job. They don't quit their job because they're not getting paid enough money. They don't get quit. The number one reason, because I've talked to a lot of people who quit their job, the number one reason people quit their job is because they don't like their manager.
yeah, I can understand about it. Sometimes the company is good, the boss is good, but always the manager is
Yeah.
not good.
So we understand that in human resources and on our team, we understand that. So we try to help our project managers become good managers. So they don't lose some of their good people. So we want to keep and we want to retain our good workers. We don't want them to quit because they don't like the manager. So we train the managers to be good managers.
Yeah.
and that's part of my job.
Yeah, I think it's very important. Not all the company pay more attention about the training.
Sure.
So, excellent person, how to say the bye bye.
Yeah, yeah. So it's so training. I think in America, most companies also invest heavily into training.
Yeah.
Invest. I mean, invest means invest money. They pay people to train their employees. So training is very, very important in a job.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
I agree.
if you're not properly trained, you're going to make mistakes, and who the manager is going to blame you if you make a mistake. Because, but really, it's not your fault because maybe you weren't properly trained.
Yeah.
So it can be it's a tough situation to be in. So in our company or the company that I work for, we really think a lot about and invest a lot of our time and energy into providing good training programs for our team.
I agree with you.
Great. Any other questions tonight, Joy?
No,
No.
no. Uh,
Cool.
but one more about
Mm-hmm.
the American education.
Yeah.
Education.
Education. Okay.
Because in Chinese, but this year's always change. But I think Chinese education, the first is very tough. The parent give more pressure for children.
Sure.
Then after high school, it's okay because on the university, it's no parent control the control the children,
Right.
but how to relax.
It's more relaxed
Ma-
and it's more
yeah, yeah,
relaxed.
yeah, maybe 4 years is learn nothing. Always learn nothing. So after graduate from university, but find a job, it's very difficult.
Okay.
You
Yeah.
major, but you how to say, you not major. So this is why some university students always find job. It's not match with their major.
They're
Yeah,
right. So their major that they graduated with, maybe they get a different job that doesn't even pertain or have anything to do with their major.
yeah.
Right?
But sometimes I think maybe it's how to say a little difficult
Uh
to
huh.
find a job because the uh 18, 18% the student will be graduated from the university.
Right.
So, so it's difficult to find a job. So this moment, maybe find a job, it's okay. So don't care about their major.
Yeah.
So um, I before the time I hear about the American the education, but maybe on the children, maybe on the primary school, middle school, as it's very loose.
Yeah.
You just stay. But when on high school, on the university, it's very tight.
Yeah.
So I think maybe it's better.
Yeah. It's yeah. So what you're saying is in America,
Mm,
they don't have a lot of pressure in K through 12.
mm. K.
K through 12 means kindergarten through grade 12. There's not a lot of pressure, especially from the parents.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, not a lot of pressure. Maybe the students will put pressure on themselves, but the parents don't really put a lot of pressure on their kids to be to get perfect scores.
Mm-hmm.
But when they go to college, that's when they experience a lot of pressure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because college is not easy. College is difficult, and they need to graduate college in order to get a job.
Yeah.
So
So after graduate from the college, but they find a job is match with their major.
yeah, most of the time, people will find a job that matches. a close match to their major.
Mhm.
Yeah, they try. Yeah, they try. Not all college graduates do that. Some, but most will find a job that has to do with their university major.
Yeah, I think this way is better.
Yeah, but in America, it's easy to change your major.
Oh,
I'm going to say it maybe 50% of university students will change their major in the first 1 or 2 years.
yeah, because on the first or second year, they find it's this major is not suitable for them.
Sure. Right. And
They
that happens to probably 50% of university students in America. They pick a major and in the first year, second year they're like, this isn't something that I like. It's not what I thought it was. So they change.
but
So
this is
for,
good. This is
yeah,
good.
it's a good thing. It's a good thing to
Yeah,
do. That way, they can choose another major that maybe they're more interested in, and then by the time they graduate, then they can find a job.
I think this is good. But in China, I think no,
In Yeah, in
no.
China, it's very very difficult to change your major.
But I think the college student never think about it because no pressure, always
Right.
rely
Sure. I think
yourself.
I've talked to some, Chinese people who thought about changing their major, but they said it was so difficult to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they did. But in America, it's very, very common, a very, very common thing where students will change their major after maybe the first year or second year.
Hmm.
So that's why when they graduate, their major, is very, very much, very closely related to their job
Yeah.
because they chose that major.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they chose that major. Their parents don't choose a major for them. They don't have to. Their major isn't determined by their Gaokao score. They choose their own major,
Yeah.
whatever they're interested in, whatever they want. If they're interested in accounting or law or medicine or business, they can choose whatever major they want.
Yeah. Because you're interesting about it, you're choosing major. When you job, you're more happy.
Yeah, exactly. So I've talked to so many Chinese people who their parents chose their major
So
for them.
always like this.
Yeah,
But student after high school, but his parents said you should choose this major because this is how to say have a bright future. Yeah,
right,
always
right. So I've heard that story many many times here in China from talking to a lot of Chinese people, and they told me what their major was, and I said, oh, why did you choose that major? And they look at me with this face, and it's like, my dad chose that major. I go, you
Mhm.
didn't choose it? No, my dad chose that major, or my parents chose that major. I didn't want that, but they said I needed to choose that major.
Yeah.
Yeah, in America that doesn't happen. Most of the time, our parents maybe will give us suggestions. Well, they'll maybe give us a suggestion, say maybe you should, think about this major or think about that major, but ultimately it's our choice.
So I think it's different from the college or university. It's very different with Chinese people and American people.
Sure, yeah,
After
that's
graduate,
a big cultural difference there.
yeah, because
Yeah,
when married, but my parents find my wife, my husband, yeah, always like it. Sometimes as yeah, but American, I want to choose my major. I
sure.
choose how to say, maybe husband, my wife. I want to do this.
Yeah, you want to
So
make your own choices,
your
right?
own
You
choice.
don't you don't you don't want your parents to choose your boyfriend for you,
Yeah.
right?
No, no, never. Because when I oh, why? is my husband. So I grew up. My parents never has to bother me. So, but now I have a lot of private space for me. I do something my mom and dad never ask about it, but
Okay.
sometimes I wanna listen about their advice,
Sure.
opinion. I ask them, but sometimes, how to say, they can give me some advice, but they decide by myself. Yeah,
Sure. Yeah.
I always,
They can give you some suggestions, but ultimately it's your choice.
yeah, because how to say, I'm more than 10 years. 10 years old. I buy the clothes by myself
Okay.
because my mom and dad do not agree my style.
Oh, okay. They didn't agree with your fashion style.
Yeah, yeah. But so I, how to say, it's okay. I buy the clothes by myself. Yeah,
Okay.
always like,
You picked out your own clothes.
yeah. Oh, it's very different with my dad and my mom, but before I said I always fight with my parents,
Ah,
especially my father, because my father is a very serious person. But
okay.
more, I think it's better. But now it's better. So when I was little children, I asked my mom, the dad, I said, "Could you respect me because this is my choice?" But
Sure.
more and more, so I think, but now I think it's better.
Okay. That's awesome. Do you have any other questions tonight, Joy?
No,
Great. Well, thanks for coming on stage tonight. It was nice chatting with you. Thank you so much for sharing your thoughts and ideas with us. We had a lot of different topics we talked about tonight. Teamwork, culture, lots of different things.
yeah, I think the next week you will come back to USA. Maybe share some picture about your hometown. Yeah,
Sure. Yeah, I'll be leaving on Monday to go to America, and maybe next week, sometime next week, I'll do a live stream from my hometown.
yeah, because your side, you lot of untouched territory.
Yeah.
Untouched
Yeah.
territory.
Yeah. So
So
I, yeah. So
I want,
I'll go to I'll go to some places, and as long as I have a 5G data signal, I can do a live stream. But in America, the sometimes the data coverage isn't so very good, so I have to be very careful and choose a place where I have a good signal
yeah,
outside.
yeah. Okay.
Okay. All right. Thanks again. Have a nice night. Have a good weekend. Okay.
Yeah. Hope you
Okay.
have a good, yeah.
Okay. All right. Good night. Bye bye. Okay, thanks, Joy, for coming up on stage. Joy is located in Tianjin, just a neighbor to Beijing, a very close neighbor to Beijing. I've been to Tianjin many, many times. I can hop on a bullet train and be there in like, 20 minutes, I think. Yeah, it's. I've taken longer subway rides. This morning I took the subway. If you looked at my picture on my moments, I took the subway early this morning during rush hour. Yeah, so the subways are so jam packed on in the morning during rush hour. It's common. A lot of people look at that picture and think, oh, I could never do that. Oh, I wouldn't. That's why I don't live in Beijing, because I don't want all those people. I've been here so many years, I'm used to it now. So, to get on a crowded subway like that, for me, it's no big deal. It's second nature to me. It's just like I expect it. When I leave my home in the morning and I'm walking to the subway, because my home is maybe 10 minutes from the subway. It's very close. I just walk there, and it's in my mind, I know that it's going to be crowded, especially, you know, between 7 and 10 a.m. in the morning. It's rush hour. It's always crowded almost every day, even on the weekends. When I leave here Saturday mornings and go to my class, it's also crowded on the subway. So it's just it's just part of it's just part of life living in a big city. When you live in a city this size, you learn to deal with lots of people. So I'm used to it. Anyway, thank you so much, Joy, for coming up on stage. It was nice chatting with you. Okay, let's continue. Let's continue on with our live stream.
Good evening, Todd. I'm coming.
Happy Friday. How are you tonight, sir?
Very good, but I have something I went home later. Oh,
Oh, okay. So you had something to do today, and you got home a little bit later.
yes, yes. And your live stream has already begun.
Yeah,
Oh,
you know,
but I
I didn't.
join you. I'm very enjoying the conversation you and Joy. Joy
Okay.
lives Tianjin, and you
Yeah.
pronounce Tianjin just as the native speaks
Yeah.
Tianjin. Well, in
Tianjin.
the Beijing, in the common we speak Tianjin, and
Tian,
for the native people of Tianjin, they speak Tianjin. Yeah, just
Tianjin.
like you pronounce.
Yeah. Yeah. So,
Okay.
yeah, my live stream tonight, I didn't schedule a live stream because I didn't know when I was going to get home. So I didn't know for sure if I was going to be able to do a live stream tonight because I had a meeting and I didn't know how long the meeting was going to last. So I thought maybe I won't be able to do a live stream. The meeting ended earlier than I thought. I came home and had my coffee here ready and got ready and I just started the live stream right after I got home.
Oh, yes, me too. Because I did not receive your notice of tonight's live stream. So after my course, I went to the hospital, stay with my sister. She
Okay.
is still in the hospital. She
Okay.
has a long time stay there because
Yeah.
she is injured a little serious.
Her injuries are very serious.
Oh, yes.
Mm-hmm.
So I had dinner with her
Oh,
and talked
great.
with her about both our families and the other siblings' families. We talked a lot, and I lose my time. Yeah, when I back home on the bus, wow, you has already began your live stream. So I clicked in and listened the very interesting uh, conversation with Joy. Joe, this is a deep conversation about the teamwork,
Yeah. Yeah.
education, about
She had some good
HR.
questions. She had some good
Yeah,
questions.
yeah. And she's English is cool. It's
Oh
good.
yeah, yeah, it is.
Yeah,
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 her
yeah.
English is easy for me to understand, and yeah, I can tell she's practiced a lot. Joy's English is very good. Before Joy came up on stage, I had Kimmy was on stage. Not the Kimmy you know, a different Kimmy.
Different Kimmy. A
Yeah, a
young
different
girl.
Kimmy. Yeah, a young girl Kimmy. A
Oh,
young girl
I
Kimmy.
know. I know her. Young
Maybe you've seen
Kimmy.
her.
Oh, oh, I have saw her before. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, she's been on my stage before, so she was my first guest on the stage tonight because I started about, wow, like almost before 8 o'clock. I started around 7:30, or I got home about 7:30 and started maybe 7:45.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. So anyway,
Okay.
so that was nice that your sister must have been very happy to have company and to have a nice conversation with you. That was very that being in a hospital, I know is not really a lot of fun.
Okay. Sometimes feel alone.
Sure. Or yeah, very
Also
lonely.
some patients in the same room, but so, as a patient, sometimes feel alone. So
Sure.
I try my best to talk with him. Yeah,
Good. Good.
talk with her.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. To take some time when you have some free time to go there and to to have a maybe some time to have a conversation.
I yes,
Good.
I bought some fruits,
Oh, good.
banana and apples.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
okay.
her injuries are to her leg.
No, chest.
Oh, her chest. Okay.
Oh, the word you told me, uh, April, the bowl of the chest. You told me this
The
word, but I forgot.
ribs.
Ribs,
Her ribs. So
ribs. Yeah, broken her
she
ribs.
broke some
Oh,
ribs.
okay.
Oh,
Oh,
so that
so it
must
has a long time to
so that
recover.
takes a
Has
long
a
time
long time
to heal those ribs. Yeah.
to heal. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now let me,
Good. So
as usual,
yeah.
review your
Great.
moments today.
Did you review the moments this morning or this afternoon?
This morning,
Okay.
because my course begin. began at
Okay.
1:30.
Okay.
1:30 in the afternoon.
Okay.
Okay, so I always study from your moments in the morning and also make
Okay.
some
So
notes.
is
Yeah.
this your last choir practice before your big concert on Monday? Okay.
Yes. Uh, on uh, on September 23rd, the next Monday, usually it's our chorus
Right.
activities, but next Monday we'll
Right.
enjoy performance at a big stadium.
Okay.
Uh, yeah, uh, almost 13 or 14 chorus sing. Some dancing, some singing. Uh, our number was the seven.
Wow.
Seven, yeah. Uh,
Awesome.
so, yeah,
So
to celebrate
so you
the
to celebrate the
National Day.
National Day. So your chorus has been practicing for all year to prepare for this concert on Monday,
Oh, yes.
right? All year you practice ready to perform on Monday.
Okay, our
Good.
performance about two songs, about 9 minutes,
Okay.
but we prepare for 9 months.
Yeah, you prepare for 9 months to sing
Yeah,
for 9 minutes.
okay, for 9 minutes.
Well, will
Mm,
you be on TV?
local TV,
Okay, so
uh,
they'll broadcast that on local TV.
local TV, Yunnan TV,
Okay, great.
Yunnan TV. Okay,
So
yeah.
so you're going to be on TV.
Mm, all the audience on the TV, but never I can get folks to the
Oh,
screen. I
okay,
don't know, but
okay,
but but I am tall.
sure.
Usually I stand at the last row in the middle
In the
of the
back
screen,
row, right?
in the back row.
Sure. So
Okay, back
you're
row.
taller,
Okay,
so you stand up higher, so everybody can see you. Maybe your daughter and granddaughter can watch TV and see you on TV.
okay, okay. Okay. Uh,
Okay.
but not well. Our chorus every Monday not only prepare this performance is one of our chorus. The,
Okay.
usually usually 30 minutes.
Okay.
Because first 15 minutes the teacher training us singing, training us voice,
Right. Right.
and another hour we singing the comedy songs.
Okay.
Some sing at the KTV. People like, or uh, some, but for us most are comedy
Just common
uh,
songs,
songs,
right?
comedy songs, and the next half hour we practice these two songs.
Okay.
We decided the two sides after 1 or 2 months, because
Oh,
2 months, because someone will choose the song and talking with the organizer uh,
okay.
be- uh, to avoid the same songs to sing too much. Yeah, but all these songs are famous in China
Okay.
for last many years.
Great.
It's just we called it name. It could be the name of red songs.
Okay.
Red songs. It's not difficult to sing, but we sing all together, chorus.
Together.
It means the atmosphere to call us remember something happened in the history.
Okay.
Okay.
Good. So they're
Oh,
very common traditional Chinese songs.
okay.
Yeah. Good.
Okay. Let me review today's moments.
Great.
First, first is very good. Learning English can be tough, but very bit of progress counts.
Mm-hmm.
Keep going, stay positive, and don't give up. Your hard work will eventually pay
Pay
off.
off.
Okay,
Right.
okay.
Yep.
You are doing great. Keep it up.
Keep it up.
Okay,
Right.
keep it up.
Your hard work will eventually pay off. That hard work is practicing English.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
And today's English quiz. If you are in a situation in which you are unsure or confused about what to do, you are in for choices. A celebration. No, no, no. We celebration our national day,
Right, right. Yeah.
not
So,
celebration something I'm unsure.
right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Routine.
Routine.
Routine just the certain thing we do as regular
Right.
regular time. We do it.
Sure. Right. It's something we
We
do
mean
every
it's
day.
routine.
Every day.
Okay, every day.
Yeah. You're
And
right.
musical. Musical is similarly meaning, but not the exact.
Right.
Exact is the D. Answer D. Quandary.
Quandary.
Quandary. Quandary.
Yeah.
Quandary. Quandary means something unsure or confused.
Right. You're exactly right. Kind of like quandary is like a synonym for, we learned another word the other day called dilemma.
Dilemma. Oh,
Dilemma.
dilemma.
Yeah,
Do this or
dilemma.
do that.
Right. Do
Dilemma.
this or
Okay.
do that. Quandary
Um,
is it's the
quandary.
same meaning as dilemma.
Okay. But dilemma, you will usually think two things.
Right.
And the quandra, maybe three or more things.
Sure.
We
Could
are
be more.
confused.
Right. Could be
Maybe more.
more than two or three. Yes, you're right.
Okay. Mm.
Yep.
Okay. Next. Oh, you. I'm sorry. I try to restart this another phone.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
okay.
okay, you ready?
Yes,
Okay.
this phone is go to worse and worse
Oh,
because the
you're
battery failed. Yeah,
okay. I get it.
I try. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let me save my time.
Okay.
Mm, what a positive life. Hang out with positive people.
Yeah, you want a
Okay,
positive life? Hang out with positive people. It seems very simple, right?
okay. And if we hang out with some negative people, maybe influence
Yes.
in the negative. Yeah, people can sometimes contagious by
Right. You're
each other.
right. You're
Yeah.
exactly
Okay.
right.
Okay. Next, English vocabulary. Intimidating.
Yeah,
Intimidating.
intimidating.
Intimidating. Intimidating means making someone feel afraid or nervous, often because of the way someone looks, acts, or speaks.
Right.
For example, I was so nervous waiting for the HR manager. Job interviews can be so
In-
intimidating.
intimidating. Yeah. Job
Okay.
interviews can be so
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
intimidating.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Someone
Mm-hmm.
was going to the interview. Wow, make the interviewer, not
You
interviewer, uh,
interviewee. E.
interviewee sometimes intimidating. Interviewer
Right.
was sit on the desk behind
Yeah.
you and ask you the questions. Yeah.
Right.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Yeah. The interviewer is the person who
Interviewer.
works in they work in HR. The
Okay.
interviewee is the person who is looking for a job.
Okay.
Yep. And it can be very intimidating.
Yes.
Great.
Next, English vocabulary. Gratuity. No, 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 no. I'm
Gratuity.
sorry.
Yeah,
Gratuity.
yeah, gratuity.
Gratuity. Gratuity.
Perfect. Good.
Okay.
Perfect.
A gratuity, often called a tip, it's a small amount of money that you give to someone who has provided you with a service as a way of thanking them. Okay,
Yes.
we usually call it tip and gratuity. means some formal
Yeah, yeah.
expression. Yeah.
Right. Gratuity is just a formal way to say tip.
Okay.
Yep.
For example, overwhelmed with joy, the waitress couldn't believe her eyes when she saw the generous uh,
Gratuity.
gratuity that was left by a kind-hearted customer.
Right.
Yeah,
Good.
yeah, yeah. Oh, today's topic, American culture.
Culture.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is a different within China. Yeah,
Yeah.
we have to pay the tips in America when I stay in
Right.
America.
Yep. You're right.
Oh,
Yeah.
one more thing. You have to prepare some small treats, small
Yes.
money in your pocket. Yeah,
Yep.
because we cannot use Alipay, WeChat Pay for pay tips. No,
Right. Right. Yeah. So
we
I
have
have
to pay the cash. And to
yes.
pay the
You're
cash,
right.
you have to change some small amount of the money. Yeah.
You're right. Yeah. Yeah.
One question is, when I get change money from the bank, they always give us
I'll show you. Here. Look.
the big amount of the money, $100. Okay, $1 is good. $1 is good.
Yeah. So I have prepared some small bills.
Okay, one moment. I have some.
Okay. So to give some tips, yeah, here's $1, or here's $5, or here is a $10 tip. Yeah.
I have some when I left for my trip.
Oh, good. You still have some.
$1, $1.
You
Okay,
still have some left over.
okay. Leftover uh, Hong Kong,
Oh,
Hong
Hong
Kong
Kong
dollar.
dollars. Okay, great.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
Thailand dollar.
yeah,
Oh, not dollar.
I
Thailand
just have
two
RMB.
or RMB. And it's euro.
Yeah. Okay.
Euro.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, so I've already prepared some small bills for my trip.
Okay. Because we
Ready to
have to prepare uh, priority. Yeah, priority.
Yes.
Sometimes when I go to travel, I went to the bank to change some money. They give us all other 100 $100 bill.
Right,
I have
yeah.
to I have to think. Oh, give me some small change. No,
Yeah.
you have to order it priority. At
Oh, you have to
one
order
you
it.
change the amount, you have to order priority because the small money, the amount of small money notes, paper notes, are very less than the
Yeah.
big money. Yeah,
Right,
okay,
right. Yeah.
big
Yeah.
money.
Yeah, when I went to the bank, I didn't have to prepare. I just because they wanted to give me all 100s, but I said, no, I need some small bills. And so they
Mm,
exchanged the 100 for some small bills.
okay,
Yeah.
good. So you have experience for traveling.
Yep,
Ah,
yep,
yeah.
I'm ready. Yeah, I'm ready with the cash
Okay.
for
Mm,
tips.
for tips, yeah, for tips. Sometimes give $5
Yep.
or yeah, yeah, yeah. Uh, uh, one no, I'm saying 10% or 50% of what you spend.
Yeah, usually
That's
10,
the tips.
yeah, usually 15 or 20% is an average tip.
Oh no,
Yeah.
15 to 30
15 to 20 is average.
to 20.
10% is if you maybe have very bad service.
Okay.
Yeah. Just give 10%.
Okay. Next, English vocabulary. Platonic friend.
Friend, platonic
Platonic.
friend. Yes.
Platonic. Oh, this word we have learned before.
Yeah, we've talked about
Mm,
this word before. You're right.
yes. A platonic friendship is a close friendship between two people who are not dating or romantically involved. If you have a
Platonic.
platonic friend, you might love them in the same way you love a sibling or a best friend.
Right.
Okay, it's a difference with a boyfriend and
Right.
girlfriend. They're
Sure. You're
not
right.
girlfriend, not boyfriend. They're
Right.
just a platonic friend.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have platonic friends. I mean, maybe they're females, but they're just
Mm.
platonic friends.
Okay, okay,
Right.
okay. Mm.
Yeah.
But not very much. Just a few people like this, I think.
Sure.
And I think maybe things can change.
Sure. Yeah. Sometimes
They
they
are
can.
first the two sides of them. Maybe we just platonic friendship, but
Right.
that we not get together for long time. Be, and as the time going, the love grows up.
Sure. That
To
that
be a
that
boyfriend or boyfriend, yeah,
that yeah, you're right.
yeah,
Sometimes that can happen.
can happen.
Yep,
Yes,
you're right. Platonic friendships sometimes can turn into a romantic relationship.
okay.
Yep.
Romantic become romantic relationship.
Right. Yep.
For example, even though George and Mandy spend a lot of time together, their relationship is purely,
Purely.
purely platonic. They are best friends and nothing more.
Yeah. Right.
Nothing more. Nothing
Right.
more. Okay?
Right. Nothing more. Best friends and nothing more. Purely
Okay?
platonic.
Purely. Okay. Next, ashamed.
Ashamed.
Ashamed. Ashamed. To be ashamed means to feel bad or embarrassed about something you have done or about a quality in your character. For example, upon realizing the pain he had caused by cheating, Mark felt deeply ashamed and
Ashamed.
apologized to his wife, hoping to salvage
Right. You're right. Salvage.
salvage their marriage.
Yeah.
Okay,
Salvage.
uh,
Salvage just means
salvage
save. Save.
just means save. It's a
Save.
new
Save
word
their
for me.
save their
Salvage,
marriage.
yeah, to save. Oh, okay, their marriage.
Right.
Okay, it's happened. Sorry for it happened. But uh, this husband can uh, realize his mistake
Mistake.
and
Right. Yep.
apologized to his wife.
Right. Yeah. No.
Wanted
No.
his
Yeah.
wife, hoping to give her salvage
Yeah.
their
Her.
marriage.
Hopefully, his wife will give him a second chance.
Okay, give him a
Right.
second
Second
chance
chance.
and
Yeah.
let the marriage going, not
Continue.
broken the
Right.
marriage. Yeah,
Yeah. To continue.
continue
Great.
there. Yeah. Okay. Next, English vocabulary. Social phobia.
Social.
Social phobia.
Right.
Social phobia. Social phobia is when a person feels very scared or worried when they have to be around other people. They might be afraid of being embraced, judged, or humiliated. No.
Humiliated. Hu-
Humiliated.
yeah.
Hu-
Humiliated.
humiliated.
Perfect.
Humiliated.
Good.
Humiliated. This can make it hard for them to do normal things like going to school, work, or parties. Okay?
Right.
I used it to be such
Uh
a
huh.
way
You,
when I
you
was
used to.
young, was a boy. Yeah.
You used to have a social phobia.
Oh, I used it to be a social
Okay.
phobia
Yeah.
when I
Me
was
too.
okay. When I was very young in the primary school.
Okay.
School. Yeah. Okay.
Good.
For example, imagine feeling really nervous about going to a party because you are worried about what people will think of you. If you feel this way a lot, and it's hard for you to control these feelings, you might have social
Social
phobia.
phobia. Great.
Okay. Next one. Oh, next one. Coughing expression. The first appears coughing expression.
Coffee expression. Yeah.
We use commonly. expression. Today's
Yeah.
coffee expression.
This time I used coffee expression because most of the time when we use this word jittery, we
Jittery.
think yeah, we associate it with drinking coffee.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
yes.
I used
It's
coffee,
jittery.
a coffee
Coffee.
expression because
Coffee.
sometimes when people drink a lot of coffee, they get very jittery.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Jittery. This means that you are nervous, moving around a lot, and not at all relaxed. You feel like you can't sit still because you have something causing you to always be on
Right.
alert. If you have ever experienced being jittery, then you know that it's an unusual
Yeah.
feeling. Yeah. No, I say it here. Oh, go around. Oh,
Yep,
sit.
exactly.
And then stand up. Go around. That's
Yeah,
jittery.
you're right.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's yeah. And some people, when they drink too much coffee, they get very jittery. Yep.
Oh, yes. Oh, you drink too much coffee make me
Yes.
jittery. Oh, smoking more cigarettes make me calm
Yeah. Smoking calms you down, but
down.
drinking for some people, not all. Like me, it doesn't. I don't get jittery
Mm,
because I drink lots of
oh,
coffee,
oh,
but I'm used to it. But some people who don't drink coffee very often, maybe if they drink 2 cups of coffee, maybe they'll get very jittery. Their hands will start shaking, or their heart will start pounding, or they'll just be like
oh,
all over the place.
oh, I understand
Yeah,
now.
that's
Okay, okay.
jittery.
And drink more alcohol make drunk.
Yes, yeah.
Drunk or
If you drink too much
okay,
alcohol, if you drink too much alcohol, you get drunk.
get drunk.
Yeah.
Get drunk. Stop. Talking without stop,
Yes.
and do something unusual.
Right.
Yeah, and cannot listen the other ones what they
Right.
say.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was the drunk. They
Yeah.
always
So,
doing
yeah. Yeah.
drinking.
Yeah. Some
Drunk. Yeah.
people, when they get drunk, they start talking a lot. Yeah.
Yes. Oh, next one is the dictation. Work weeks can be hard, but then it's Friday, which means it's the end of the work week. Are you moving into your weekend? Remember not to let your fears hold you back in your career or your life. In fact, each day seems to present a different challenge. On Monday, you are looking for joy and to start the week. On Wednesday, you need some help to get over the hump.
Hump.
To get over the hump.
Hump.
And on the weekends, you need to get uh, re
Re.
energized
Yeah.
and
Re-energized.
we
Right.
re-energized for the week ahead. Forget about all the problems you have had during the week and enjoy your life. Good,
Yeah.
good. Yeah,
Yeah, it's Friday.
it's
You should enjoy your life. Yeah, you had a hard week this week. Yeah, it's Friday. You should enjoy. Even though this week was a short week for most people in China because we had Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, so they only had to work 3 days this week.
okay,
Yeah,
okay,
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So they had a short week this week. But the week before that, they had a long week. They had to work 6 days.
okay.
Yeah.
Mm. And today I watched your post some uh, words in your WeChat. Yeah, I read it very good. Yes.
Okay.
To save time, I don't repeat here. Yeah. Uh,
Okay.
I said to all to the uh, audience in the classroom in this live stream. Beside Todd's uh, moments in the Hello Talk, he also put some new words, uh, sh- short videos
Yeah,
about describe some English new words,
sure.
phrases in with the voice.
Right.
It's called
On my
show
channel.
on your channel,
On my
WeChat
channel.
channel.
Yeah, my
and
WeChat channel.
Douyin. Okay,
And on, oh yes, that's right, on Douyin and also on Shohongshu.
Xiaohongshu. Okay,
Shohongshu.
good.
Red
Okay,
Book. Yeah. Those.
I followed your work in Xiaohongshu, in Douyin, and
Oh,
WeChat. I
okay.
followed them all.
You
Okay,
follow me on all those other platforms.
okay.
Okay.
Thank you very much for
Great.
helping me. Yeah.
Sure. Well, thank you so much for coming up on stage tonight and reviewing all of that information. No live stream tomorrow night, but Sunday night will be my last live stream for a few days
Okay.
until I go to America and get settled and figure out which days I can do live streams in America. So I won't be doing live streams for a few days after Sunday. Yeah,
Okay. Okay.
yeah. Maybe next Tuesday or Wednesday or Thursday. It depends on my schedule in America.
Okay, and also depends on the time. You
Yes.
give us in the morning, well, in the evening. If you give in the evening, we must be early morning.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. So
But
yeah.
we can follow you. If you give your live stream in the evening, we can watch your live stream in the early morning in China. Here,
Right.
it's no
Right.
problem, no
Yeah.
problem. Yeah,
Yeah.
we can
Yeah.
follow you. Okay.
Yeah. For you, it's no problem because you don't you're retired.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So for most people, they probably can't watch my live stream in the morning
All
because
the world, in
they'll
the
be at
world,
work. So
world. Okay.
I'll try to schedule the live stream so it's morning in America, so it will be this time or in the evening in China, so people will be off of work and be able to watch the or join the live stream. Okay,
Okay.
that's my
Oh, thank
plan.
you very
Okay.
much.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
thank you so much for joining us
Okay.
tonight. Have a great rest of your evening. Have a good Saturday. We'll see you back here Sunday night. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. All
See you
right. Bye
on
bye,
Sunday.
Peter.
Okay.
Okay. Thanks, Peter, for coming up on stage tonight and reviewing that information that I posted on my moments. If you're wondering where or what book he's reading from or where is he getting this materials that he's reading from, Peter follows my Hello Talk account. He's followed my Hello Talk account for years, and he reviews this information that I post on my moment. So if you click on my profile and go to my moment, Peter just read for us. So the quiz about quandary, a couple of articles about, most of the about being positive, about learning English and to surround yourself with positive people, some vocabulary words, intimidating, gratuity, and platonic friend or platonic friendship, and ashamed, social phobia, all of these, jittery, all of these vocabulary words were posted on my moment. So if you're wondering where he got that, where he was reading from, he was reading that information from my moment. So you just have to click on my account or my profile, and you have access to that as well. So just a quick introduction for everybody. I didn't schedule this live stream tonight because I didn't know if I was going to make it home in time to do a live stream, but here I am. Um, Tomorrow night, I won't be hosting a live stream because I will be attending um, an offline English activity here in Beijing. So I won't be home tomorrow night. So I won't be hosting a live stream tomorrow night, which is pretty much my normal schedule. I very seldom do I host live streams on Saturday night because I'm usually pretty busy on Saturday night here in Beijing. So Sunday night, I will be hosting a live stream. What time will I start? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe 7 o'clock, maybe 8 o'clock. Depends. I need to figure out what time I'm going to get home Sunday from my work, my Sunday classes. But anyway, I will be doing a live stream on Sunday night. I'm not really sure what the topic is going to be, because it will be one of my last live streams that I'll be hosting for a few days, because on Monday morning I will be flying to America. So I'll be taking a few days off from Hello Talk and posting on my moments, and I will be taking a few days off from live streaming, mainly because I'll be pretty busy in the beginning. And when you first fly all the way from China to America, it's a 19 hours I'll be spending flying from China to America, and it's a 19-hour trip. I'll fly from Beijing to Seoul, South Korea. I'll be in Seoul for maybe 4 or 5 hours. I can't remember. I think 4 or 5 hours. And then I'll fly from Seoul to the United States. So it's a long trip. And when I get to America, then I have to deal with this thing called jet lag. Maybe you've flown a long distance before to another country, and you've experienced jet lag. Um, I usually takes me about at least 2 days, 1 to 2 days to recover from jet lag. So that's why I'm saying I won't be doing a live stream for a few days until I recover from the jet lag that I will be experiencing. So anyway, thank you so much for joining the live stream tonight. Yes, I am streaming from Beijing, China. Can you teach me English? Sure, you downloaded the right app. Hello Talk's a great app for you to learn English. There's lots of great features on this app if you want to learn English. You downloaded the right app. There's lots of people here who can help you learn English. I'm just one of them. If you follow my account, you click on my moments, there's lots of materials there. What app? The app that you're using right now. Hello Talk. Hello Talk, in my mind, in my opinion, is the best app for learning English. I've been here for 9 years. I've been doing live streams for over 2 years. So I think Hello Talk is the best app